Here they are. Canara feeds it off. Gets it over to Canning. Has the player on the inside. Gives it to Crimhand, and Crimhand kicks the goal. Push.
He worked his body really well. I call that a mark. What about you, mate?
I'm with you. Grease.
He's only about 4'7" tall, and he used his body perfectly.
Rightio, Potty. Here we are, Friday night again. We're here with our good mate, Liam.
The Bull.
Yep,
Here
the
he
Bull.
is.
He's finally here.
Yeah, he's been asking for a while
Yeah.
now. So we've so this is why we did it on Friday night. We'll just use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
So no, it was another rough week.
Yeah,
Just was rough.
it has been, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, no, it
Oh,
was, yeah.
oh yeah, you
it
as
was,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, you would have had one of the rougher weeks. You had to drive back to Ballarat on bloody Monday, and I'm glad I didn't have to be driving back to Ballarat. I couldn't drive around to Railgun to go to
same.
Ballarat. So,
No, it was awesome.
yeah, I'm glad it was you and wasn't me. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, welcome, mate. It was obviously we've talked about you a few times on the pod. You've even made it onto the social media stuff as well. So, have you enjoyed listening? Have you enjoyed listening to the pod?
Yeah, mate. I love listening to the pod. Every Friday it gets me through the drive down. So look forward to Friday afternoons when I knock off work in Melbourne and throw the pod on and make the trek down here. So last couple of weeks it's been tough drive because no pod on a Friday, but yeah, we'll get through, I suppose.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a common thing. Like this is what we've done. We just wanted to see who actually listens and who
Yeah,
cares. And
there's some loyal listeners out there.
yeah, some loyal people that actually been a bit dirty at us for
They
not
have.
getting it out on a. But yeah, Friday, Wednesday nights are hard. We've said this from the start. Like we both work full time. And I coach 56 teams and I do about 3,000 other things. So, but we're pretty good for a fair while. We'll get 2 eps in there for a bit. But yeah, we'll get things back on track a little bit. We'll get back to, and we've got a couple of ideas. We're just talking about before. We won't share them too much just yet. But yeah, we've got a
Unless you
couple of
want me to
ideas.
tell everyone, I could totally spill some beans now.
So, well, don't say yeah. You can get on here and just throw everything in turmoil now. Everything we've spoken about, you
This
just
was
go,
risky.
well, yeah. Yeah, so other than that, footy.
Well, the weekend didn't go far out. Here we go. I'm still shattered from
Still
Sunday.
drunk.
Yeah, didn't go the way we wanted it to.
Nah.
Another tough week, but positive, I suppose, is there's only one game to go.
Yes, that's all right.
Yeah.
And I think, again, we talked about, like, again, the weekend was okay, though. It was the second quarter. Go to sleep, and that's the game. And that's all it was. And so I think if we have a look at it, and I haven't had a proper look at it because I know it in my head without looking at the scores, but our second half has been so much better. Like, well, not so much probably the second half, the second time around with teams.
Yeah.
I think the margins have been a lot different, and I think we've been able to kind of narrow some games a fair bit, which has been good. So
I think the
that's-
weekend was our best margin of the year, maybe.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was.
And going from the first time we played them, they done us by way too much. They done us by about 100 points the first time,
Yeah.
and we were pretty pathetic that day. Again, it was we matched it with them. And no, look, we're not talking about Hayfield or TTUs and that. We're talking the team at a point where we're at our level, and we competed really well. But they didn't lapse and we did, and we just weren't able to put that score on the board again. So, which be the story of the year. So
It has.
it
Absolutely,
is
it
kind of is what it is. So
Those
again,
laps have hurt us
Hey,
every week. The laps,
Yeah.
that 5-10 minute laps. They
Yeah.
they kick in the weekend 5 goals in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Every team does it to us.
Yeah.
They kick 5 or 6 goals in about 10 minutes, and we just can't get it back.
No, and it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same stuff. It's
Yeah,
the same.
yeah.
Same
and
thing.
and just again, I think I've said this, and I'll say it again. We just sound like broken records a little bit, but
Yeah.
we can see that everything's going the right way in the right direction. And as you said, like I've obviously already shared on on our sort of the Gormandale socials that we've got already got Dunks, obviously senior coach we spoke about last time, and then we've got Jesse who signed, and then the whole Rat Pack we announced tonight on Facebook as well.
That's
So
good.
there's obviously. So I'm doing the re-signings, and we've got 26 recommitted for next year already. So I'm up to 26, that's our seniors and reserves.
Yeah.
But I've hardly had a no yet. Like I've had one, to be honest, and that's not a no. That's a we'll have a chat.
Yeah.
So when we talk about the club's position and stuff like that, I don't think we've ever been stronger, to be honest. Like we haven't even finished this year, and we've got 26 people that are committed to next year, and that's not even talking to our top age thirds. And it's not even talking to every player so far. I've got around to as many as I can.
Yeah.
And got the commitment. If it's not a contract commitment, it's a loyal commitment that I'm going to be around and buy into the club for next year.
Yeah, scrap that. The netball girls, just quickly, they've got a big game tomorrow or today when you're listening. If they win, they're playing finals, and if they lose, 90% that they're out. So it's scary.
It's pretty like second on the ladder
Yeah.
in the last round. You're popping champagne bottles usually.
Absolutely.
You go,
Yeah.
finals next week, baby. We're
You're
ready,
locked
we're
in.
ready to
Yeah.
go.
Players on ice, ready to go.
Yeah, and that's most teams will be going, okay, how do we kind of manage
Yeah.
people's bodies and that going into next week, like I'm sure Woodside are going to do tomorrow to us
Mm.
in the footy. But netball-wise, but that's the same for Woodside too. Woodside A-grade, it's Woodside versus obviously Gorman, that's who we play tomorrow, is the winner stays in finals and A-grade, the loser's done.
Pretty much elimination final.
Like it's good for the comp though. It's
Yeah.
good that that's that close, and I think even footy wise, it's kind of similar as well. Like there's a couple of teams. I think it's that middle of the Sale City, Rosedale, and Yallourn North
Yeah.
that are all fighting for that last spot. in the
Milo.
finals. Hey.
Milo could cost Sale finals.
Yeah, you could too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just they'll be
That's
around
no
100
joke.
down, yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah,
well, I guess you cost someone again next year. We got some finals. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously with the netballers, we're right behind them. Obviously,
Yeah.
D grade's set.
Yes.
Yeah, D
They're
grade's
second
set.
right now.
Second right
Yeah.
now, and I don't think they can't. I think even if
Yeah.
they lose, I don't think they might. I don't know if they might not
I
stay
think they're
second.
in, yeah.
But
But
they're locked in.
yeah, they're locked in the final, so that's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
And what's Beck? I know I'm going to shoot this at you now.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up before. So what's
Uh,
Beck? What's Beck finished
Beck's
up on?
in second place on 289, and first place is 405.
So she's not getting first.
Nah,
Wow.
but
Was she in front of third?
2.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
big game tomorrow. Hopefully she gets a few in, but
Yeah.
see what happens.
Be nice. So
And you got some?
no, I was just saying, obviously good luck to them.
Yeah, and Maddie Dark as well. She's gonna win.
Yeah,
So that's good.
What's she on now?
571.
Oh, so she wins
Well,
600.
we-
Should.
Second
Should.
place.
Should.
Yeah.
Second place 403. So she's up by
Yeah.
168.
Yeah, so
So
she's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well and truly flying.
She could miss the next 3 weeks. I think she'd
Yeah,
still.
so she massive. Well, obviously needs a massive game tomorrow. Obviously, girls need to get up, so they'll be looking for her a fair bit. So,
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll have to have a look during the pod. I'm going to throw this at you guys while we're talking. I wonder what ride he's on. I wonder what's like. Cause they'll
yeah.
have one more game.
I'll get onto that now.
Yeah, you don't have to. But
Yeah. No, I'll have a look.
It'll be interesting to see
What
what
you're
she ends up on. But I suppose talking about footy and the netball side of things too. Tomorrow is the breast cancer round.
Yes.
And that's obviously a big part of the club now. We've done it we did it last year. I reckon we've done it in the past as well. But
Yeah.
I think last year we did it properly. We changed the jumpers and everything like that.
Yeah.
This year's jumpers are awesome.
They are. Very
They're-
nice.
Cool.
Yeah. I'd love to change our jumpers a little bit. Not
Yeah.
to obviously pink and black all the
Yeah.
time, but
Oh, you don't like the pink?
yeah,
one?
no, I actually love the pink. I reckon it looks great. To be
Yeah,
honest.
it actually does
I actually do
look
reckon
good,
it looks
yeah.
great.
No,
But
they do look cool.
be really cool to be able to do something like that in a couple of normal games next year, like have a yellow and black version of that.
Yeah.
To run around in next year. So, but yeah, obviously a massive day. I think Ella. I'm going to miss names here, and that's what I always get in trouble for. I know Ella B. She's had a big part of it, of kind of organising it and stuff. There's raffles which you can still get tickets. I'm pretty sure, and the prizes and stuff. I've got a bit here, which I'm gonna. So I've got something sent through here from Ella. So I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Here it is here. So, first prize with the raffles, and like I said, you still get on the Instagram and that, or the club Facebook page, I think,
Yeah.
and still get them. So you can still get tickets. But first prize is a Norris Hair and Beauty Supplies Gippsland gift hamper valued at $750. So that's not a bad first prize. Second prize is Snooze Traralgon gift pack valued at $650. So Liam, when you move back, you can get yourself a nice new
Or just
bed
have a
there.
mattress at Geno's shed.
The house at Gormy. Hi, Kayla.
Yeah, thanks.
That's right. Third prize, Reaper Coating car detailing gift voucher valued at $300. So we actually did we gave a bit of a shout out, the Reaper Detailing a while ago for that voucher. So I'm really thankful for them. And there's also, bear with me a little bit here, there's actually a fair bit of other people who've donated and kind of got some stuff for the breast cancer round. So I'll start at the top. So Fat Cat Coffee Roaster, 1123 Artistry Brow Wax and Hybrid Tint. She's made me work hard. Yeah. Lashed eyelash extensions valued. Oh, so that kept going. Lashed eyelash extensions valued at $300. Kerry Cookies, photography photos by Danny in brackets here. Free mini shoot and moments of Frank Glass print of winner's choice. Goodland Brewery. I'm not a big beer drinker, but I've actually had a couple of them. A couple of them actually are alright.
Good land. Yeah, they are nice.
And
beer
they're
Pale ale.
local brewer too.
Yeah,
which
just
is
up
really
the
good.
road.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, actually,
Road,
literally,
mate.
I forgot where we were. Yeah, we're just literally around the corner. Bronzed. All right, I think that's a
Tanning.
fake tanning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Jared Zilke's missus? Does she run that? I reckon she's got something to do with that.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's massively allegedly.
You look good with a tank.
Yeah, I
You
should get a
look good
tan
with
one
tan.
day. I look
Yeah.
like an Oompa Loompa. There's some orange hair and pale
Oh, you
green-
said it, not
green
me,
hair.
mate. You said it.
Green hair and I'm
You need the hair, though,
Yeah. Geez, I'm pretty sure she does have something to do with it. ST Nails and Foot Spa, Coles, Laser Clinics, One Shot, Double Shot, good coffee from there actually. Foodworks, Woolworths, Cafe Viva, Campbell's Meats, Norris Hair, Flowers by Bell, Growmaster, Little Prince, Nielsen's Kitchen, Carriagong Estate, restaurant voucher. That is nice up there. Toby Bye got married up there. It was beautiful up there.
Yep.
Harvey Norman Traralgon, Better Electrical Traralgon, Changing Seasons Traralgon, Tiffany's Florist Traralgon, Confidence Lashes Traralgon, AJ Browse, maybe Traralgon, the Hood Family, the Shoe Room, and Bow and Katie Designs. So there's a lot of people that have got behind.
I'll tell you what, one thing, you might have just like gotten everyone's ears a bit, but how good's that everyone's supporting?
Yeah,
like that's unreal. That's a lot of names supporting the footy club.
And
supporting a
good
cause,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
yeah. Not so much the footy club, but getting behind a cause, yeah. That's awesome.
So, and obviously with the club, and I'm sure this lady won't have an issue with me saying it, she's also playing her 450th, Murray Jones.
Yep.
Again, I only found out this a couple of weeks ago at a function, and I felt like the biggest arsehole ever. Because I feel like I'm pretty in touch with what's going on at the footy club. But obviously, Jones, earlier in the year, I knew she wasn't playing. And I think I've said on here, assumptions need to go out the window because you shouldn't just assume things, but I assumed things a lot. And I just, again, assumed that she'd done an injury, just to a knee, a shoulder, an arm, a leg, or whatever. And it wasn't until a couple of weeks ago at a function, as I was sitting out talking to her and Gusso and her partner, and they were talking about the breast cancer round, and obviously they started talking about her, and I'm like, what's going on here? What are you talking about? Like, I felt like I knew what was going on, but I was like, I didn't know what happened here. And yeah, I missed something. I missed something big time. That obviously Jodes earlier in the year got diagnosed with it, and she's had obviously a bit of surgery done, and at this stage it looks like everything's going well. So it's something, it's even bigger for the club now. And I'm assuming a lot of people at the club, and I know I have personally, a lot of people have been touched by it in some way, shape or form. So it's a massively big cause that means a lot to people. So so A grade netball and footy got some really cool outfits tomorrow to wear, and we're all buying them.
And pink socks as well.
Pink socks as well.
Everyone's wearing pink socks.
Pink socks as well.
Yeah. So I think it's just I think it's a great cause, and it's something that any couple of bucks and any other something that's bought in the next kind of 24 hours will go towards it too, which would be really good.
Yeah.
So
And a 450th on the round. How good's that?
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
It's
so,
special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of worked like, and obviously with the injury and that, like everything kind of happens for a reason. I think sometimes because she's playing her 450 last round of the year in a breast cancer round. That means a lot to her. So it's amazing how kind of things fall in, and as bad as it is, like some of it, it's all kind of hopefully going to come out good, and hopefully Jodes gets to play another 400 games.
Oh, I heard last night at training she's probably played about 600 or 700 or something. She's been at the club since she was like 9.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
And they don't count any of those games.
That's a long time. It's a lot of games in netball.
Yes. And there you go, because they don't count the junior ones.
Yeah.
It's just that's 450 senior games, obviously, when you go to start from D to A grade or whatever. So it's a long time, putting a lot of time and effort and stuff into the club. And she's always been around.
Yep.
So massive congratulations to Joe. There's a good video going around. A few people
Yes.
around it. And
Yep.
it's good. I think it's good that we do that. The club. I think a lot of other clubs do some stuff, but our social media goes, I think, above and beyond.
Yeah.
And
Very
goes in
good.
bigger and better than most other clubs too. So
Yeah.
really, really, really big weekend for the club.
Yeah. Also, that goal shooter, she's on 1125, and second place is on 774.
Even that's big. 774. You get 774 in a season. You're pretty dirty that you're not winning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be chuffed.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah. But that's it. So so she's gonna hit 12. Well, she might not hit 1200. I
Yeah.
said she
Well,
would.
she needs 75 tomorrow.
Oh, that's average for her.
Yeah.
I
think they still have another couple games as well.
Yeah, they got one more, I think, after us.
Yeah.
So they got next week as well.
Yeah, they got one after us. Yeah.
She'll be right.
She's getting 1300.
Yeah. Big effort.
So we want to have a bit of a chat about Tiger Jaw Day. So is that something?
Yeah, this could be a good chat.
But there's probably not out of the three of us, we're probably not much of us have. We could probably talk from what
There's patches.
12 till 3 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll speak for yourself.
Yeah, you probably did a lot better than us.
Yeah.
Just called another day.
Yeah.
Another day out at Tigerland for me.
Yeah, she like so. I don't want to put myself in the crap too much, but I thought I'd be a legend and a hero because I obviously coached me junior footy. Boys had another win, which is really good. So I rocked up late and thought that I was 18 again, and thought, well, the boys can't be in front of me. I've got to catch up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't my fault. People get me drinks, but yeah, I remember actually I got there at 2, and I remember looking at my phone about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and even then I'm like, I'm a bit lightheaded here. Like I hit me pretty hard, but it was that like rocking up at 2, like everyone had a crack already.
Yeah.
Like,
Look behind pretty quick.
The chub part of Pod Chub was already he'd had a couple.
Oh, by 2 o'clock.
Yeah, by 2 o'clock.
Geez, he was well on his way.
Nico's not allowed to drink those 6% rums anymore.
No.
Like,
Wow.
He's actually should be banned from
I keep trying to tell him, right? So I showed the boys them here.
Yeah.
And I said, right, these are 6%. And I think they just forget.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They think they're just another normal drink. Like, no, that extra couple percent, it'll hurt you.
It catches up to you.
It'll hurt you.
Yeah, and because they actually taste good. Whether the
delicious.
Campfire's,
Absolutely
I hate
delicious.
Bundy, but the campfire's good.
I think you might have given me a taste.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
And because I was like, nah, I've had Bundy before, and I'd rather drink a lot of other stuff than Bundy.
I'll make Bundy drinkers out of all of you.
Yeah, but I do not want to be drinking those 6%. It's fun. But Nick's not great at drinking them, so he's on his way. Mikey
threw up on the oval.
Mikey put
And,
some fertiliser on the oval.
God, it was good. We were sitting down we were playing Hayden's card game out on the oval.
What's that called again?
We gotta shout that out.
Yeah.
Last one standing.
Last man standing.
Yeah.
Last man standing. Last one standing.
One of the two.
Yeah, well,
I think it'd be last one, bit of equality.
Yeah. Can't say he and she anymore.
Mikey spews on the oval, and I see Sykesy and Gus walking past with the most filthiest look on their face. Like, they wanted to kill him. And then a bit of time kills. Gus comes to our table, like the dad or the uncle coming over the table going, hey, we don't throw up on the oval, please.
Bit of respect for the other guys, come on.
Yeah, and we were all, and I was like, yeah, Mikey, mate, what are you doing? Like,
everyone else acting tough. Why would you do that, mate?
As if I would never do that.
So then Foz threw up after that as well.
Oh, as well?
Yeah, so...
On the oval? Or?
Nah, just off it where, like, you park your car, like, right off it. And Mikey's spew as well. You know we had that free food there?
Yeah.
Mikey's spew was just chips. And I remember when we were eating it, because we started eating all the food at, like, 11, I reckon. And Mikey was scoffing his food down. He must not have had brekkie. He was, like, full eating it, and I was like, far out. And then it was all on display.
I wish I had something to eat. I reckon.
Yeah.
And I know people say it. I know it's not like a new thing. But eating does change it. Like, it gives you that bit of longevity. Like, it does soak up some of it. Because I know I had breakfast that morning and then went to junior footy, didn't eat. Usually I'd have something after the game, but I left at 3/4 time of the 13s. So I'd get out to the club. Then I got a phone call from Gus going, we need orange juice because people wanted orange juice for their wine. Not a drop of orange juice.
I was going to say, how much of that?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll correct you. Did you see the photo?
Nah.
We all had a cup at whatever time once he's all left.
So someone else could have gone and got it.
Yeah.
The bus had gone and he's all gone back into town and someone goes, Gus might have said, Potty got the juice and no one touched it.
Yeah,
and so we all had a cup of orange juice.
Yeah, I feel like I do remember that now. So
I
drank
it, might have not, but we all had one.
I went from Morwell and I was going to go the back way coming out to Gormy. And I got, by the time I got my car, rushed to my car, got in the car, I was driving. And then I looked down, I pulled over and looked at my phone. Didn't really. And I'd seen there was a missed call from Al and then a message from Gus. And I'm like, what's this? So I kept driving and I called him. And he's like, you want to get some orange juice? Not really. I'm kind of halfway. I'll come and go in the back way. He goes, do you really need it? He kind of went, yeah, they'd like it. I'm like, So I turned around, went back towards town, then I stopped at 2 servos.
Yeah.
You think servos sell like 2 litre juices?
Not the big one.
No, they don't. And I wasn't buying 7 or 10 bloody those 700ml ones.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll go. So I went in. So I drove all the way back. Went to Henry Street. Shops. Just went there and got a couple of got 2-3 litres and had them on the front seat, bring them out. Yeah, except for them taking the
Yeah,
piss.
so
and
I reckon
drinking
it was
some.
Al. I reckon Al said, let's send Potty a photo because he bought the juice out. No one's touched it.
Yeah.
So we did.
She's
make
also
use
messaged
of
me a
it.
couple other times going, there's juice out there. I'm like, yes, Al, thank you. I know there's juice out there. I got it and no one drank it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, at least just in case anyone wants juice this
yeah.
weekend, it's
Yeah,
there
I
for
might
people.
have a glass tomorrow. I might go behind the bar
I
and have a
think you
glass.
should.
Just because I bought it and it's... I
Paid
may as
for
well.
it.
Yeah, I paid for it,
Yeah.
so I'm going to drink the juice. But, again, ripping day, though.
Oh, it's good.
Mate, it was awesome.
We
And
took-
the weather was perfect
Oh.
for drinking.
Got
Bad
cold
day to
after it,
drink.
though.
No.
Got cold. Got cold in the arvo.
Sunny and beautiful.
Yeah, no, it was. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like when I rocked up, everyone was just like, and it was probably the busiest I've seen it too. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to 10 Tiger Jaws now. And more, that's the first time I've seen so many people spread out.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there.
There's like, usually, it's everyone in the rooms.
'cause
Usually,
Yeah.
We're outside or something, everyone's
Yeah.
crammed in
Yeah.
the social rooms.
yeah, it's usually everyone in the rooms and a couple of people outside, the smokers and other
Yeah.
smoking. You kind of keep under that roof area. I rocked up and obviously you guys were playing the card game. There was the group of the Rat Pack and a few of the netballers. Then there was a couple of then the boat was out in the ground. Like
Yeah.
then all the undercover area was full. And then inside was there would have been 70, 80
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
as well.
It's
Like,
chockers.
yeah,
No,
it was
it was a cracker.
it was perfect.
Yeah.
And the band was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food was I didn't eat the whole.
Oh, the
thing.
food was good, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just-
Food was good and it was free.
I had a few chips. From people's that obviously didn't help me in the end, but
No, you got to eat, mate. Like
Yeah.
you said before, you got to eat.
it's amazing. Yeah, like, and I did-
Allegedly,
Yeah.
I might have thrown up at one night earlier this year, throwing myself under the bus a bit. But
Yeah.
that was the only night I haven't eaten
Yeah,
all year.
yeah, and
So,
and
just saying.
that's when I get my full not memory loss, but the full I get yuck.
Hmm.
It's when I haven't eaten and I sit here now and I'll put on record, but I'll do it again at some stage.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why don't I just eat something? Like it just would have made my day better.
Yeah.
But a shout out to Craig Veal Wilson as well.
Yep.
He thought he beat me. So after the day of having a few drinks, obviously at the club and having a really good day, the bus went back into town, and I was like on the way back into town. I'd had a few, and I was in a good spot. I was happy. It was good.
Yeah.
And then I went into town, and I love Craig. He's a ripper. So I thought, you know what? I drank with him once before, and that was another Tiger Draw. Went back into town. I thought I'd be a hero and go, come on, Craig, you and me. He goes, all right. And he said yes straight away, and that made me nervous straight away.
Confidence.
As soon as that confidence, I'm like, oh, I'm in a bit of trouble here. And he went up to the bar and he goes, 2 Jamison and Dries, please. Bring him back. He didn't even touch the table. He just went, yoop. And he goes, your turn, mate. And as that happened, I'm like, I'm in trouble now.
Yep.
So, yeah, this isn't going to end well for me. And so that's why I was sick next day. Not for any other reason but fever.
No, that would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, again, I think everyone had a good day. Prizes were good, Swanee. Did you get something? No, you didn't.
Dad did.
Yeah, your old man did.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, just your man's got it right.
Yeah.
On a car, and now
Yeah.
he's winning bloody raffles.
Yeah,
He's
he's
going okay. Yeah.
Just in case he's listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Swanee
you
got
guys are right.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Yeah.
Second prize, I don't think I did know. Second prize,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know who won the boat.
Flynn. Well, Flynn
Flynn.
McClucky.
Oh, really?
But the ticket was his mum's, I think, or aunties or something.
Yeah, a relation.
So Flynn, the tight ass, probably didn't even buy a ticket. He probably took him home and got mum to buy
Yeah.
one, and he's probably got. That boat is probably behind his car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't even come on the
he went
day.
and towed it. He picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't even come on the day.
Yeah, no, I
It's
didn't
always
see him.
that. It's always the way. I find like the winners are never
Yeah.
there. Like,
Yeah.
They should
And
be
you
there.
want someone
Yeah.
in the room, don't you?
Especially
You just-
first prize.
That atmosphere, that number one prize, you just want someone to be there, jumping out of their skin that they've won it.
100%. And 367 won it.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was 368. 367 won it. I was ticket 369 and 370.
Oh,
So,
far out.
not that it really it's one of those ones where it wasn't like we did a wheel where I was the next number.
Yeah.
Like it was obviously
it was
computer one, like
completely
computerized,
random. It
so it was
could have
completely
been
random. So
Yeah.
I still claimed that I was close.
Well, you were
Oh,
close
yeah.
Technically you
number-wise.
were,
I was very
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
But if it was like a wheel where it was your next number, I would have been even more devastated.
Yeah.
Because it's so random, it was what it was. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, happy days. Another one done.
Yeah,
Yep.
you better shout out Sykesy and Geno too, because they helped drink the bar dry of Bundy.
Yes, well that's and with yourself.
Yeah, well, myself included, but them too, and there's probably a few others who were drinking it throughout the day. But yeah, we called it a night and worked out that it was because we sold the bar out. So,
Far out.
There's so many better things that can be drank dry.
but
than
there's,
Bundy.
there's just not though.
But
I'll get you all on it. The only thing that Footy Club will stock soon is
It's
Bundaberg
just
rum.
all different types of
Campfire
Bundies. Yeah.
and normal. That's
It's
it.
just normal ones, all different types. There's
Yeah.
bottles of Bundy behind the bar. Just then would be a real country club.
Well,
wouldn't it?
actually, I know the people that do it, so we could probably make that happen.
You can enjoy it. That's your little pleasure.
I will.
And I'll keep just not drinking it.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah.
You want to go into some AFL tips for this weekend?
Yeah, it's probably worth it now.
Yeah.
I missed my tips again. I'm glad you bring the tips up. I didn't do much footy tips.
You said
all
before
last
this
week.
you were
I know,
going to
I
do
said-
them.
Singing the lounge room in there. I know.
And you didn't do them.
I didn't do them.
Remember that time you said to me,
Yeah.
"Oh, thanks for reminding me."
Yeah.
no.
I need we've been reminded.
I feel like that
again.
was half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Like tonight.
I don't need 3 calories in my life. All right, I got one.
Wow.
I love her dearly. I don't need 3 of them.
Well, right now we got Essendon and Saints on, and Essendon are up by 2 goals
Yeah.
at quarter
Start by the
time.
Dons.
Oh,
So
so I was looking at that then, and I think in my head I thought you said St Kilda up, and I'm like, I'm looking at it going, they aren't though. And
No,
then
no,
So
they
you
are.
clearly said Essendon.
just
The
to
old
warm up for
Plains,
the game.
mate. The
So-
Plains have started well.
So if I did do tipping, I would have went Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah,
the Saints
no,
as well.
Saints, yeah.
Freo and Brisbane at Optus.
That's tonight too, eh?
Yeah, double header.
Thoughts?
Hate it.
Thoughts too Friday,
Hate
and
it.
they ditched the Thursday this week.
Because the girls are on.
Yeah,
But-
girls started Thursday night, so fair enough. Make them prime time, but yeah, I don't know. 2 Friday nights.
So it's obviously over at Freo, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you put
8:35
Make
this
a
starts.
late game.
yeah.
This
make
will be on
late
at
game.
this will finish at 11.
Put
Yeah.
this game on
Yeah.
Saints versus Essendon. Put this on at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock
Yeah.
tonight. No one
And-
cares.
And this game is on Channel 7.
It's on Channel 7. Then you've got Brisbane versus Freo
4 versus 5 on the ladder on KO.
at 8:35 at night on K.
Who's
Yeah.
running this?
Oh,
Who's running the show?
That's shocking, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Geez, we should run the AFL because I tell you what, we've done a lot of good shit this
Yeah.
year. A lot of good
We have.
ideas.
Yeah.
They need to start ringing us and ask us because we'd make a lot of a difference.
Yep.
So who do we tip?
I'm tipping Brisbane.
I'm going
I
going Freo over
I went
there.
Freo over there.
Yeah.
And I am winning the tipping too, just in case
Yeah,
anyone's
so I'm
wondering.
not.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Expansion Cup, Gold Coast versus Giants at Gold Coast.
See a game that
It's a
I
tight
reckon a few
one as
years
well.
ago, you're going nothing
No, that'd
fancy.
be a good game of footy.
Now it's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
one. I hope. Well, I think it doesn't really matter for me because I'm obviously doggies. We're sitting
Yeah.
9. I think they're both on the same points as us, or both just a game
So
in front of
either
us.
way.
Yeah.
Either way. So, I've said this before. Gold Coast is my second favourite team. Me and Liam are going to move there one day after he moves to Gormy.
Yeah, I got to
Yeah.
go first.
Get Gormy first, then
After
go.
Goldie.
So,
And then good luck getting me out of there.
that's right. No, let's do holiday. We'll just do holidays to Queensland. So,
Yeah, go visit our old mate.
Yeah, go visit, go see Longy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Gold Coast.
Yeah, I'm going Gold Coast
Yeah,
as
to
well.
the Suns.
Yep. Just basically because it's up there. It's a close game, 6 versus 8, but I think they get it done.
Yep.
Then we've got Carlton versus Port Adelaide at Marvel.
Yuck.
Tough game, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It means nothing.
not good for the eyes.
Nah.
Thank God we're playing footy.
When is it? Yeah.
120.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Gormy versus Woodside.
Oh, I think that'll be a cracking
Same.
game. With the hail.
Hey, yeah.
Style.
10 degrees an hour.
It's going to be beautiful.
It is. It's
Never
gonna be
rains.
nice.
It's always
God's
sunny and
country.
warmed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I reckon tomorrow might too. And the hail might be actual snow.
Allegedly, never rains in Gorman.
Yeah. I've said that a few times and then sometimes it does. But, Port, because Carlton is shit. But
Yeah.
only-
Really?
Nah, maybe because it's...
It's under the roof.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carlton
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Carlton have got
And they get
something
Sam
to
Walsh
prove.
back as well.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
Carlton.
Yeah, I've gone the Blues reluctantly.
Yeah, I think they get that done. Hawks versus Melbourne. Yeah, funny, isn't
How do
it?
you feel,
Yeah.
mate? You give us
Yeah.
a rundown.
When is that tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, Arvo, 4:30.
Oh, you'll catch the end of that.
Yeah, we'll see the end of it. I'm going Melbourne.
Oh,
Stephen May back in.
yeah. Well, his
See,
teammates hate him, so
See,
got
I
it.
would not go Melbourne.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's
I'll
fair.
go-
You know,
I'll
fair
go
enough.
Melbourne.
But you know, we're close to a win. We almost beat Doggies last week, so
Almost means bugger all, buddy.
Jeez, actually, bring up Tiger Draw again just quickly.
Yeah.
I do wish Chubby had got to stick around for the last quarter because he was awesome to watching the footy.
I can't remember.
He was entertaining for the rest of us, and then the bus left and he just left, and we were like, oh,
And we took both speakers too, didn't we?
yes.
Oh, really?
Hear about,
Oh,
hear about it. So I got told the other night. The only way
Oh, I
they
didn't
had
hear about
music-
this.
The only way they had music once we left. So big speakers gone, bands gone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
music all day. How good's
Yeah.
this? They went into the kitchen and got a bowl and put their phone in
Big,
it. That's how-
we had the big saucepan, the big pot from the kitchen.
That's
there
awesome.
Because we sent Em and Billy home. I think both of them went to get the speaker and come back. And M come back, speaker died in 5 minutes, and it just wouldn't charge. It would not pick up charge all night. We tried 3 different cords, so it was speaker in the pan. So yeah, you took Chubby and the speakers, so entertainment was light on.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
That's scary because on the bus home, I remember watching the Melbourne game, and then I've got no memory of the Junker until right at the end when we were going home.
Really?
That's what I said to the. I can't remember the Junker at all.
So, yeah, so you got more memory loss than I do.
Yeah,
I just
it was
got the
bad.
last- I got the last bit. When you started remembering, I started losing my
Yeah,
memory.
like I remember taking you home. That's when I picked up
What game were we on?
Melbourne Hawks.
Oh, then we both went, yeah, we're Hawks.
We're both going Hawks.
Yeah.
Good on you, fellas. Adelaide versus Collingwood. This is the game of the round. Adelaide Oval.
Collingwood's cooked.
Yeah,
Well,
Collingwood's
yeah.
done.
Adelaide win this. Yeah,
I don't know.
Who do you go for?
Oh, I might be a Pies man.
yeah.
I'm surprised we've actually let him on, just knowing.
Actually-
to be honest.
I actually think this is the Pies. They've been letting clubs on for a few weeks now, and it's time to pull their finger out and go, right.
Well, I'd be with you, mate. But Mitchell, Howe, Hoskin, Elliott are out, and Parker, McQuarrie, and Allen. Are
Yeah,
in.
McCreary's back in. We can't lose with him.
He's a.
We don't lose with him.
I don't
Yeah.
like him.
Why?
I reckon I'd like him if he played
Why?
for Dogs.
Because he's tough. You
Oh.
hate him because he's a tough footballer.
he's
He
like-
doesn't drop his head
He's
and
like me.
slip a shoulder and that. He doesn't do that.
There's something about him I don't like, but it's like a bit of arrogance. But I reckon if he played for Doggies, I'd love him.
Yeah,
If
maybe
you
the
were
hair.
as quick as him
The
and
hair's a bit
tackled as
annoying.
hard as him, would you be arrogant? Or just have a bit of
I
a
am.
strut about you?
I am a quick
Yeah.
as tackle as hard. As him.
No, you move it just as quick, but I don't know if you
Yeah.
tackle as hard.
I've never moved quick or tackled hard, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm going Adelaide.
Yeah,
Pies.
the Crows get Taylor Walker back as well, so
Pies
good luck.
win.
Without Jeremy Howe as well, how you
Yeah,
stopping that
Pies could be
3-headed
like
dragon?
45.
Well, Tex and Phil Thorpe and Fogarty will have some answers for that. Anyway,
We'll see.
North versus Richmond in Hobart at Ninja Stadium.
This could just keep going from further down. Just go from Hobart to just go down to Antarctica. No one
Yeah,
again.
just
The only
play
reason-
it down there.
Yeah,
This
play
game
the-
could have a week off and we wouldn't even
Yeah, you
worry
wouldn't,
about
and
it.
it's not even worth. But I think we've said this before about games. It's probably going to be that bad that it'll be actually okay.
Yeah,
Like be that bad that it'll be kind of close, and it'll be like that was actually
Yeah.
a right game. Like skill wise, it'll be no good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just close score.
atmosphere. Where it's
In Tassie.
Hobart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So what's the? Oh, is that North's
Yeah,
connection
North.
there,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
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 I don't understand that,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Because I think Hawthorn made the connection down there,
Yes.
the
and
bills,
then
mate.
but then North.
Pays
the bills.
That's pays for Clarkson.
Well, it's like how they had those 2 home games in Perth.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just sold their
That
life.
made
They
no
sold their
sense.
soul.
Well, when
Yeah.
you're struggling like they are, you get a bit extra in, bit of help, sell it out.
Yeah, well, they sold their soul, and they're going to lose again. Richmond get another win, I reckon.
Nah, Kangas get up.
I'm going Kangas as well. Yeah,
Kangas
I
will
think
get up.
I think they
See,
get up
is why
this
I'm
week.
asking tipping.
I'm struggling as well. Don't worry. Then what have we got here? Sydney versus Geelong at the SCG. 10th versus
Yeah, the
2nd.
Cats will win
Oh,
that.
yeah.
The Cats will win.
You think Geelong get done?
Yeah, and Jeremy has to have a big game.
Jeremy kicked.
Yeah, he needs a lot. I
Yeah.
think he needs. What's he need? 21 goals.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got us down there. That prediction I had, I don't think he's going to live up to.
Yeah,
I had the
no.
prediction the other week. He was going to kick 102.
Yeah.
Those numbers aren't exactly working out for me now.
Yeah, not quite. Not
Oh,
quite
well.
there.
Anyway, and then at the kennel, Dogs versus Eagles.
Dogs could probably
The Eagles
play the
could.
reserves team, I reckon.
Let's see.
And we'll probably win.
Yeah,
So Dogs by 79 points.
79.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put bad teams away too. The Dogs.
Yeah, that's
don't they?
there's
Yeah.
79 is probably generous because that's genuinely what we do.
Yeah.
Like we're great against the bottom teams,
Yeah.
and we're being better against top teams.
Yeah, can get
But
better.
well, GWS, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I reckon we do by a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dogs will get
We'll
up.
bury them.
Just do a quick ladder. Adelaide, Geelong, Collingwood, Freo are in the top 4. And then Brisbane, Gold Coast, Hawthorn, Giants are in the next. And then Doggies are 9th.
Yeah,
With good percentage, so...
yeah, but that's what I mean.
the percentages.
That's
Yeah.
what we just need to get. Something needs to get us right.
Yep.
Get us
Yeah.
balanced on the games, and that will be okay. So
Well, I think he's going this week either way because Gold Coast or Giants will lose.
we go in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's handy,
But then we
isn't
got Freo last round.
Where?
I think it's here.
Ooh.
I think it's here because they're Freo at home today or tomorrow tonight.
Yeah,
So I reckon it's home. So it actually wouldn't be a bad game to go to. I think it's next Sunday afternoon.
it is at Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
might have to look at that. That we've got the Glengarry barbecue and stuff.
We do.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Snowball was trying to get some bloody good tickets for that. So
Oh, yeah.
might have to hit him up and try to get some tickets and go to the Snowman.
You
Yeah.
pretend you're mates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you, Snowball.
Yeah.
And then Gold Coast the week after play on Wednesday night.
Yeah, because it's a
Yeah,
catch-up
yeah,
game.
There's
Yeah,
some
they
good
missed that
games, yeah.
game with the thunderstorms,
Yeah,
whatever
and
it
if
was.
they're close, they're playing it. Like,
Oh, I
if
think...
if they're in the 8, surely they just say to Essendon, "No, don't worry about it, guys. Like, but just take the week off."
Or you just just play a heap of kids.
Yeah.
just,
Yeah,
if
I
it
suppose
doesn't
all
matter,
that.
like, just
Yeah,
expose
like
some
bring the
kids
twos
to-
up. Yeah.
Well,
expose
Gold
the
Coast
kids.
I was hearing the other day, they could plan out how they want to do this. Like, if they want to maybe jump up 2 spots, they might play the full team and try and
Yeah.
smash
Yeah,
them.
that's what I mean. Like, if they've got
Yeah,
a chance at a
that's a
home
good
idea.
final
Yeah.
or something, like if that's the difference.
Ball's in their court. They
Yeah.
can just do whatever
if
they
you
want.
win and get a home final, you're playing it. But if you got nothing to gain,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're probably not wasting it on the risk.
Nah.
Like, what if someone gets injured?
Yeah, that's
like,
right. Yeah,
you
you're
know,
playing kids that are just
Yeah,
getting
like-
experience,
yeah.
exposure.
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're not risking anything else.
Yep. North Gippy games last weekend,
Yeah.
if you want to go into that.
Yeah, we may as well.
Rosedale beat Churchill by 130.
So Rosedale are like a real team now.
Yes.
Like they're a team that. Oh, see that? Kicked off the ground. That was a great goal. Watch this. I know this is an audio thing, but
Yeah.
watch this. Off the ground. Ready. Bang.
well, that's a good
That's
sausage.
a good goal.
That's a good sausage.
Here they come.
Rosedale's a real deal now.
Yeah.
Like obviously beating T2U the other week.
Yes.
Now, like obviously beating Churchill's like it's like beating us kind of thing. It's not massive for anyone, but like they've found form and they were a good team when we played against them. Like you can feel they're good. They're good all over the ground, and you go, and these guys are good. And obviously coached well. New
Yeah.
coach come in, and he's obviously playing some really good footy. So yeah, I think they're the real deal now.
Yep. TTU beat Sale by 53.
Yeah,
Probably expected.
probably
that.
expected.
Yeah.
Like, no, like 53 is probably it. Like Sale's a team that was is obviously after this weekend could be playing finals or might not be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it showed TTU obviously a really good team as well. So.
Yeah. Woodside beat your Lawn by 11. 8 Woodside. That was a pretty good game.
Yeah, it would have been a good game. That
Yeah.
was recorded. I actually
been
haven't
good
watched.
to watch.
Live stream as well.
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see they're in form just before they play us. So
Yeah. And then Hayfield beat Cower by 14.
Oh, we'll spew about
Yeah,
this.
that's
Yeah.
close, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think the twos were close that day too. I think the twos,
Yes.
like Hayfield twos only beat
Hayfield
Cower by a couple
twos
of
have been
points, didn't
untouchable all year, and I
Yeah.
think they won by 3 or
they? Couple of
something.
points.
Yeah, actually,
So-
it might
Yeah,
have
it was
worked.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was close.
So that's
So
exciting.
Cower were up and about that day, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because that's their last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That was their last
were going
game.
to buy
They
this
buy-
week,
buy-
don't they?
buy
Yeah.
tomorrow, so they're done.
Yep. So for tomorrow, hypothetically, so TTU, Woodside, Hayfield are all in finals.
Yep.
Rosedale are on 38, your Lawns on 36, and Sale's on 34. So Sale play TTU. So if Sale don't win tomorrow, they're out.
Yeah, so
Like,
they're
they
done.
have
Yeah,
to-
they
have
beat
to-
Ties,
TTU,
mate.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Who are
No,
they
that was
playing?
last
They're
night.
playing
Yeah.
Rosedale. Sorry. Yeah.
Play Rosedale
So that's
So now those two teams, whoever wins plays finals.
yes.
could be a good game of
But
footy.
then there's another way.
So
something can
your
happen too.
Lawn play TTU. So if
Oh.
say if Sale beat Rosedale, and your Lawn lose to TTU, your Lawn are out.
yeah.
So
okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
Rosedale stay in, yeah.
So it means a fair bit tomorrow. Whoever's
Yes.
playing just needs to win.
Rosedale's in no matter what.
You need a win, don't you?
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
you just need a win.
Yeah.
You lock yourself in, otherwise you put yourself in a position not to make it. What did you say last night, Chubb? We just missed out.
Yeah, I trained and
Yeah,
everyone
we
had a bit of a laugh, and I didn't find it funny at all. I just said, genuinely, we've just missed out, boys.
In the training, we're talking about everyone else playing finals, and he pipes up and goes, "Yeah, boys, we just missed out."
Yeah.
And kept the straightest face. Everyone's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, mate.
by 16 games, we
Yeah,
missed out."
just buy a
Yeah.
little, mate. Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't worry about
Next
it.
year.
Next year.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh.
It's a Snapchat, boys. It's just my group. They can go away.
Don't they know what happens on a Friday night?
Yeah, they should know what's going on.
Love anymore.
Anything else?
Well, us tomorrow, Woodside, last
Yeah,
game
Woodside,
of the year.
yeah.
Last game of the year.
This is it. One last dance.
Yeah. Pretty frustrating going into the last game, though, that there's a few people not playing and that too. Like,
Yeah.
would have been nice to go into the last game against quality opposition and knowing that they're probably going to obviously rest one or two or three or four or five or six. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it would have been nice to go in with our full strength teams and just kind of have one last crack with everyone, because it's always like you go into the last game and you know it's your last game for a year, and it's always good to kind of look around at who you're playing with and going, this group here, you're not going to play with each other again. Hopefully it does. Hopefully everyone stays around, which we're
Yeah, how
we're
often?
we're going really well with obviously recruiting and that, but it's very unlikely that the same group's going to be around, or even if they are, if recruiting goes the way we're hoping it goes, it may not be like that. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a little bit of a exclusive that I've told a couple of people this, and a couple of people know, and I've kind of said it during the year, but I've thought more about it, and there's been probably the last couple of weeks I've I've got a bit more of a touch of the footy, been up the ground, and realised that I can still get my hands on the footy and do a little bit. But yeah, a little bit of an exclusive, and if people know about it, is I think, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, and when I say as far as I'm concerned, is that it's not. I'll still do what I need to do to play footy and get up every week. But after 303 games tomorrow, I reckon I might pull the pin at senior footy. You get tired. Like it's a lot to do, and a lot of people can play for a lot longer. But I'm just a little nuggety bloke that's just kind of got through. I've been really lucky in that too. So I think as far as I'm concerned, tomorrow when I walk off that ground, that'll be the last game at 2:00 I start.
Mate, the lead up to that, I thought you were about to say you're playing next year.
Nah.
You literally just said the last few weeks I've been getting my hands on the footy a bit more, and I'm going to do what I got to do. And I thought, oh yes, he's playing again next year.
He's realised he can do
Great,
it.
way to break my heart in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, so and there's been a few people say to me, like, especially over the last few weeks, that I've been back up around it, and that's not like, and this isn't to say like, obviously next year might, like, and as me as the footy ops kind of footy manager kind of next year, I really want to make sure we can recruit and do what we need to do to get this club moving forward. And I just don't think me at 36 next year is what we need, and how we're going to get to that next level. We need to keep getting games into the young guys, and need to keep getting footy into the guys that are going to be around for the next premiership. Obviously, I'll still be around the club. I'll still be running around the two as long as I don't hurt myself. But if there comes a game where Dunks goes, hey, like, we've got 5 blokes out and are you happy to come up? I'll never say no. Like, I'm not a person who'll ever say no. If my body's okay and I feel like I can contribute, I'll always say yes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, full blown retirement or anything like that. It's not, I'm not saying I'm completely done, but as far as I'm concerned, like, I'll set myself to play reserves footy next year and still help develop our reserve players through to playing senior footy. And, but it's not easy. Like, it's not an easy call for me because I'm
How are you feeling about it?
I'll probably be a little bit emotional tomorrow, like in a weird way, like, because again I'm not retired, I'm not pulling the pin on footy completely or anything like that. But it is. I've made footy. It's been priority is probably not the right word, but it kind of is the right word. Like, during pre-seasons and stuff, like, I would have been to a pre-season training on my kids' birthdays. Like, I've been to stuff on Callie's birthday. Like, my birthday's March. I go to a pre-season training for
anyone that knows you knows that you bleed for this like football. You bleed for footy.
I love
like,
footy.
You just love it.
So, like, and then seeing these days, I get frustrated when someone goes, it's my girlfriend's sister's birthday, so I can't come to training. I'm like, oh, you make me sick, man. Like, seriously, like, you can say to your girlfriend's sister, hey, I've got footy tonight.
Exactly.
I'll see you the other 2 nights or something. And then that's your girlfriend's sister. Like, it's okay. Like, even, again, I've genuinely, like, between footy and cricket and my sport, because I take my sport pretty serious, is I've seen my kids on their birthday, but we wouldn't have went out for dinner on a Tuesday night for their birthday because we went out Monday or Wednesday. So for me,
still do it.
You still have a bit of sometimes not on their birthdays and stuff. So I've always taken my footies, and I was lucky enough to start my senior kind of playing days when I just turned 17 down at Narre Warren, and I got asked to play one game and then played one only my first year, and then the second year kind of played most of the year in the seniors and stuff. And ever since then, I've just had a passion for playing senior footy. I've been, like, I think we worked out a little while ago, like, as of tomorrow, I think it's my 303rd senior game, and I've played 15 reserve games. And I could honestly say, out of those 15 reserve games, I've only been dropped the once, and that was when I was at Dusty's. So, like, even when I haven't been in great form, I hope that I've still been able to contribute and stuff. So when I was at Dusty's, I couldn't get a kick, and I actually did get dropped to the reserves and played a few games of reserves there, and then pulled my finger out, like, realised, I thought I went there and I was pretty cocky. I was young, I was 21, 22, and thought, I've gone here for money, I won't get dropped. And then I found myself not getting a kick, and the coach Shane Brewster, who's coaching Traff now, said, mate, we just need you to get a kick. And it was one of the best things he's done for my footy. I went back and I was on Sunday, I was getting up and going for a run. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to play reserves. Like, I want to play senior football. So, and then obviously the last 10 years at Gormy, and obviously I had that season where I couldn't play seniors, so I had to play 2. So that's added up a few games there. But so I've spoken to Callie about it, and I've ummed and ahed, and I've changed my mind as I'm a person that changes their mind a fair bit until I make a final decision. I spoke to her before I come up here tonight. I said I'm going to give a bit of exclusive on the pod and say that, yeah, again, will I never play at 2 o'clock again? I don't know. If I can do my job off the ground this year and get the right people to the club and stuff, maybe tomorrow will be the last time I play at 2 o'clock. So, yeah, time will tell. And I feel like it's a good time for me to stop playing senior footy while I am still contributing. Because the way I'm built and the way I am, I worry about getting even slower and not contributing. So, and that would kill me even more. Like, at least now I could finish up and say, well, I'm still contributing. I can still get a kick and I can still do what I need to do. And I can still be a leader at the club playing reserves, and I still be a leader even with the senior footy group as on the sidelines helping out and trying to develop people too.
We'll miss your leadership on the ground.
Yeah, and that's what people have said.
That'd be a big thing.
Yeah.
A voice.
But
I think that voice, especially with such a young group.
Yeah. I think it gives other people a chance to stand up.
But it does. We need that. Yeah. We need them to step up. So, yeah.
Sometimes the best thing in life, I suppose, with even work or anything, is to be thrown in the deep end. And I think with our young group, it needs to be thrown in the deep end a little bit. Yep. But in saying, again, I say the young group we've got now, but again, recruiting wise, if the people we're trying to talk to and we have spoken to jump on board, they're in their mid-20s to close to their 30s, so they're going to add that experience out
as
well.
Mature footy heads.
So, I have this is the first time I've kind of said it out loud and made it formal more so. I'll make it more formal to the group tomorrow. It's not a look at me kind of scenario. It's a kind of a...
So you don't want us to cheer you off tomorrow?
No, definitely
we can do that.
Well, we could cheer you off tomorrow.
Definitely not. And I'm hoping I'm quite good mates with both Stockdale boys, and I'm pretty sure Mick's not playing, but I think Lee might be out there, and Dykey, who plays for Woodside and that as well. And there's a couple of really good... Woodside's a really good team. I find them really good at footy. And they're really good blokes as well.
Yeah.
If there's a team that I kind of wouldn't mind finishing my senior days against, it'd be a team like that. And so it'd be strange for me to sit back at reserve level and play, and then last time I'd done this, I'd have to get off in the last quarter, have a shower, and then walk straight out to coaching.
Yeah.
So to be on the sidelines a little bit more next year. Time will tell. Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, the 2 o'clock games are getting just past me now, and I've just about had enough.
Nearly bedtime.
It's nearly, and hopefully, and like I said, I'll still be heavily involved any way, shape or form I can next year. But hopefully it'll be watching, as I said on here, watching the young group get better and better and start winning some games. And there'll be a little bit of jealousy on the sidelines when we get the senior team gets that first win next year, hopefully in round 1. A little part of me, a bit inside of me will be like, fuck, I want that back, and I'll be spewing I missed it. But at the same time, it is what it is. Like, I can't just...
Big part of it.
I'll still be part of it in some way, even if it's just
stay on the sidelines. Stay
on the sidelines with Dunks as another assistant or a line coach or something like that. So, I'll tell the rest of whoever doesn't hear it on here tomorrow morning. I'll kind of let the rest of the group know. I've kind of said to Dunks, and Dunks actually said to me the other night, he goes, we don't recruit, you won't be able to go back to reserve level. I'll let the off season play out the way it needs to, but I'll never say no to an opportunity if it means helping out the club, and it means me just being on the ground to help out a little bit. But my full time of kind of senior footy is done. So we'll see. We'll let tomorrow play out. But a little bit of not inside, I suppose, a little bit of a secret thing on here that people that listen will find out, and we'll go from there tomorrow.
Yep.
So other than that, thanks for coming on, Liam.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, boys. It's about time. The phone call. So.
Well, the phone call the other week was
the phone call,
in the toilet. That was
at least here. I'm comfortable on the couch and I'm not on the toilet.
Yeah. You haven't had to go for a toilet break either, so it's alright. So.
Made sure of that. I thought the people have heard enough of that, so I'll just stay on the couch. So it's been good.
When you move back, you have to be a regular.
Yeah.
People get sick of me and Chubb sometimes, so we need another voice every now and again. So you might have to come
more
than
happy to help out, fellas. It's been good.
Yeah,
it's been good.
I appreciate it.
Happy days. All right,
well, let's get ready for the cold tomorrow.
Yeah, 10 degrees and freezing cold. Awesome.
Oh, lucky you wearing the long sleeve tomorrow?
100%. No, I didn't buy a long sleeve. I wear my old man long sleeve thing.
I thought about it and went, last round of the year, it'd be beautiful. Won't need one. Yeah, well.
Yeah, you need one.
Yeah, I'm long sleeve tomorrow.
See how we go.
Rightio. Good luck.
See you guys.
See ya.
See ya.